As you can see, I am recording.
Yes.
Welcome to Cockney Watchdogs cast, aka Two Dogs and the Truth Pakshakor. The long overdue Cockney Watchdogs cast, aka Two Dogs and the Truth. I am King Brendan.
Buff. I am Zaz. King Nathan.
Today, as we're talking about side B of the Mammoth debut LP of the Cockney Watchdogs, Cockney Watchdogs 1, released on October the 3rd, 1999. Lineup: King Brendan, King Zaz, and Hannah. Title: London with a Twist. As you know from last time, very few samples, mostly played live, improvised to tape. Very sweet vibe. Mostly acoustic guitar, banged.
Yes.
Glockenspiel.
Hit.
And congas.
Yes. Smashed.
So in the first half of this album, we covered such classics as Atlantis Morissette, Buzz Fight Story, Bye Bye Sweetman Pie, several goodbye songs, Indian Dance Mum Mum, and Mrs. Mills Rumpy Pump Tie.
Oh, yes.
But
the classics.
Today we got 20 more songs to complete the album, and so we are going to plow through those at a slow pace.
Yes.
The first one is called Oh Help. It's a very nice minimal bongos track with solo Zaz, possibly Hannah on it as well. Let's have a listen. As we know, it's always worth listening to the last bit of the song because usually that's the most exciting bit, but nothing happened there. Some very low-key Zaz singing.
Yeah, some far away from the recording thing, including things I heard Simpsons Help Me and Prisoner. So I wonder what the circumstances of this song were. Maybe I had been told to stay in my room, but it seems unlikely because I don't think that happened at any point.
But I think it sets a good pattern for the album. We got lots of these nice laid-back tracks that you could put them together and have a nice little minimal ambient Cockney Watchdogs album.
Yes, MACW. Yeah, no, this is, I don't have much to say about it. It's just me having a go.
Having a go. I think there's two people on it. I think Hannah's there.
Do you think? That would make sense. That seems more likely.
But it's followed up with punk rock Red Song, which is mostly back to me on the vocals.
Is this the one where I yell at you?
I think it's that one. There's a little bit of yelling on here, but it's unclear as to whether it's fun yelling or actual angry yelling.
Bloody television. I don't have anything to watch. I phone up Dave Pay Show and ask him if he'll play some guitar for me. I don't want to make a punk rock band, cause punk rock is rubbish. And I can only play one chord. And the Sex Pistols told me that is not enough.
Nice. Yes. That's like a nice two-hander where there's one of you just having a go and one of me just having a go.
That one is nice because it has interjections from Zaz along the way, like, oh no, oh, yeah. like one of those rapsters who's reacting to his buddy.
Yes, I am the Jay-Z of this song. You are the friend of Jay-Z.
I reference Dave Pajo, who is the guitarist from Slint, who I stole the riff from this song. And also,
I did wonder what the riff came from.
It's a very nice riff, but it is not my riff. It is from Nosferatu by Slint, although they play it much better than I do.
I like that side-eye cow.
Great tune. Slint
We've
of
already
Spider-Man.
we've already used a song of theirs in this, haven't we? Because I remember that I've used that album cover in the last CW image.
Yeah, we sampled Good Morning Captain on the first half of this album. Now it's still
Was
on
that
the riff.
that Cockney rock song?
Yes, I believe so.
Nice.
Yeah,
That's what good music is all about.
Say that we mentioned that school is rubbish, which refers back to a song that hasn't appeared yet. And I mentioned that I passed all my exams, but I'm still working in a chippy, which I believe I was at the time. Chinese chippy and was
yes.
Lady Love.
What was it actually called?
It was called Lady Love. That was the name of it.
Oh dear.
And then I'm doing a Cockney punk rock voice, which is all fun, silly song.
Yes, I do like the idea of punk rock being rubbish. So even the thing that this punk rocker is supposed to represent, he is too punk rock for punk rock.
But now we now get to something that is the centerpiece of this second half of the album. The school is cool, school is rubbish. Double team.
1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. Hey, Mr. Ain't school rubbish. Oh, no. School is cool. Help everyone at school. It's rubbish. I hate school. Don't do maths, don't do English, don't do science. You can flush the people down the toilet, which I like. But if you hate everyone like me, you don't just have to hate everybody. Okay. Oh, you're not finished. Everybody. Ain't school cool. Oh, no. Like, we're gonna have to cut there. Oh, no, we're not. Why you?
Now that's a solo Zaz, and it's a cover of the next song, School is Rubbish, in which you're duetting with an imaginary Hannah.
Yeah, it's like she was unavailable, so instead of waiting, and by we I mean I just replaced her with myself, which is very Mordcast.
Isn't that's what our cousins think, isn't it? And their cousins.
Everybody's cousins. Yeah, no, this is school. I like that I say school is cool.
Exactly.
Not school is cool. School.
And you do all of the bits where Hannah's telling you off in the original and ordering you around, but talking about how she's very nice to everyone, but then ordering you around while doing it.
Exactly.
You refer to all of those in your song, which is good.
But it's like a Rumours by Fleetwood Mac. This is where we got our we put our feelings onto the paper. I don't think these were written down. That one definitely was not.
School is Rubbish, though, is the follow-up.
The B-side. I would say the other one was the B-side, actually.
Yeah, because the original one. This is the original one. School is Rubbish.
Hey, mister, it's school cool. Oh, no. School is rubbish. Take the teacher's head down the woo. School is rubbish. It's cool. I like school. Do maths, do English, do science. You can flush the people down the toilet book. But if you're nice like me, you don't have to just be nice to everybody. Oh, I'm not finished. Everybody. Everyone in the house. School is rubbish.
So again, Hannah makes the case, does the voice.
A highlight. Very
Oliver Twist. And some nice singing together at the end. Let me play that last little bit because that's cool.
Hey, mister, it's school cool. Oh, school, all together now, school. It's cool. It's the heads down rubbish.
Ooh, poo.
I like her line, school is cool, it's cool for art and rubbish. And I think she said the wrong word. I also
Gosh,
like that. I thought she was shushing me at the start, but I think she's making toilet noises.
he is making toilet noises to represent you flushing the teacher's heads down the toilet. Bog.
Bog. I think that's her course correcting, isn't it? Because she's supposed to be a Cockney.
Or maybe she thought that she'd said something, but she could get away with something a little bit more racy, so she went for bog.
Maybe. I do. Yeah, that's one of the probably Hannah's highlight from CW1.
Oh yeah, that
Where
and the
she's-
James Bond one.
Oh,
Sitting on the couch.
It also brings back all together now. She's nice.
She
'Cause I'm
she
assuming
does the
she says
line,
it-
yeah.
I think she says it in every single one, probably.
And that takes us on to the secret hidden song 2. I think we've had 3 goodbye song, but now we're on the secret hidden song, which appears 3/4 of the way through the album. And secret hidden song 2 comes before secret hidden song 1. Let's have a list of secret hidden song 2. It's quite nice, actually.
Secret hidden song.
We are looking for something. I think this treasure is hidden. So do I. Well, we'd better look for it on a secret island.
I've already got
Most of the garden. Have you found it?
I think it is super.
That is another cover of another song on this album. So there's at least 2 times where or maybe 3, where we do a cover version of the song that also appears on the album.
Yes, I like that. It's like an acoustic, mellow version. I remember this specifically from that Ween album with the mollusk on it.
Oh yeah.
I believe the album is called The Mollusk. That's the first time I ever heard like a bonus song when they leave like a space at the end of the CD and then play like the secret hidden song, basically.
I don't think you'd heard it at this point,
I believe I must have.
because I went to Japan and brought it back with me, but I hadn't gone at this point.
Oh, that's interesting. Maybe I just had heard of, maybe there's a different album then, but I remember I specifically wanted a secret song at the end after some time had played, but then thanks to the alphabet being invented post 1995, 2000, it's now hidden in plain sight in the middle of the album.
It makes a good
before part one.
case before part 1, before the original. It will make a good case for doing songs more than once, because when we get to the second or third time, sometimes they're better, but then sometimes they're not as good.
Yeah, Secret Hidden Song 2, I would pin as the most listenable song on the album.
Beautiful melodic. Let's listen to Secret Hidden Song 1. Silence. Oh, because there's a space, because it's hidden, right? It's supposed to come at the end.
Secret hidden song.
Exactly.
I think this treasure is hidden.
So do I. We'd better look for it on a secret island.
I've already dug up most of the garden.
Have you found it yet?
No.
We
Of the garden.
have you found it? No.
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 Great. All 3
Nice.
Cockney Watchdogs singing on that version.
Yes, I like that one as well. That's a recurring theme for the Cockney Watchdogs, isn't it? The secret hidden song.
Yes.
I feel like it goes on till at least number 5, album 5.
5 has a secret hidden song, I think.
Excellent.
I've already
Yeah,
dug up most of the garden is my favorite line in that.
Yes, I do also just like, have you found it? No, at the end.
No. Even though this is it. So now we come to Saint Theodore, which is a cover of a song that was already on the Cockney Watchdogs first album, The King's Royal CD.
Was that in turn a cover of something else?
It was a version of a song that I'd done with my old rock and roll band.
Bombs and out of arms, gold and jewels, all water. My horse's body be gone. Give me friends, my cat is the country long. So tell me, how do you get your blue-eyed boy? The kid looks like lamb chop. Christ as a monkey, Christ as a fruitcake, Philip as a scarecrow, covered in tar, burn it down.
Christ is a lamb chop. But we did that before. And what's brilliant about you is we get something we haven't had for a little while, which is this as interjection of instructions during the song and some duetting at the end.
Yes, I also didn't you get into some trouble for the Christ stuff?
Well, it wasn't favoured, but whatever. It wasn't too bad.
No,
Christ is a monkey. Christ is a lamb chop.
Covered in tar.
Burn it down. But
Minion Christ. Yeah, no, I like that one as well. I like some of the lines are fairly poetic. My horse is 43 feet long.
Yes.
And it gets a bit Alanis Morissette at one point with my singing. I think I forget which song we're doing because it sounds very there's a couple of lines where I'm just singing them in the Alanis Morissette melody. I noted.
It's tough times, isn't it? It's tough when you've got so many songs flying around. We are less than a year into the CWs, and I think we've done something like 70 songs.
Yes.
Although there are multiple goodbye songs and multiple covers of other songs we've done, but
yes, this album is nothing compared to 2 and 3 as well in terms of filler tat. Things that I just started to record without a purpose.
We'll get there eventually, and we'll get to the lost Cockney Watchdogs 5 tape as well.
Racist filler tat.
Stars Are All Out tonight, though. Another cover version. So far, we are only about 6 or 7 songs in. We've stolen a riff from Slint. We've covered ourselves 3 times, and this is the 4th cover.
Excellent.
The Alphabet did a good job in making sure that the tat stayed in the second half of this album. So this is Stars Are All Out tonight in a cover. This has a lot of great lively version with a lot of Zaz instructions peppered through it, which is always good.
Okay.
And a 1, and a 1, and a 1, 2, 3, go.
All together now.
The stars are all out tonight, twinkling transparent, sparkling stars dancing till the neons and red lilies, yeah, they're all out. Stars like Shane Ritchie, Walden Drug, Iris Car, the stars are all out tonight, stars are all out tonight, twinkling, sparkling, dancing and flashing, but they're all out tonight.
Great version.
That is probably the better version, isn't it? I like that it ends with a very loud shout that comes out of nowhere. I also like that it can be it's like a sign of the times of what like 2000 or whatever it is with the list of celebrities. I noted Chris Tarrant, the Spice Girls, Celine Dion, and Fred Elliott from Coronation Street.
And I think that is a song that's timeless because you could update it with the celebrities of 2023. Like Jack Paul and Mr. Beast.
Exactly. TikTok stamp. I think we should redo CW1 anyway.
Yeah, I think so for its 50th anniversary.
But yes, I do like that. I say change the tune and you already have.
Yeah. Yes, great lively version and great instructions from Zaz.
Yes, change tune, change back.
I did a gig once which I'm still mocked for, where I blew a whistle when it was time to change. Time to change to the chorus because the people didn't know when it was time to change.
Sounds like a solid performance. Was I a part of that?
Oh, you were not. Then we get to a great song called "Take Me to the Mountain." It's an original. It's riotous, and this is maybe the one where you get angry at the start, or is that where I get angry at the start? And is it?
That's the best one, I think. I think it might be this one. Yeah.
Am I really angry or not?
There's one where that's the one when you're genuinely angry. I think I asked you 8 times, were you ready? And then I asked you aggressively, were you ready? So you think you've had enough.
Yes!
It's good to see we're taking it so seriously, though, isn't it?
Then we
25-year-old man shouting at his 3-year-old brother.
There's some silence.
Feel the anger in that glockenspiel.
To the mountain.
Now it's all calm.
Take me to the mountain, but won't it be snow? Will take me to the mountain. I'll take some gloves so I don't care. Take me to the mountain, but who will go with us? Take us all to the mountain. Take us all to the mountain. The floor.
No. Tell me what we're sitting on. Picnic food.
We can take us all to the mountain. But what will we eat when there's no shops up there?
What about the picnic food?
We can take some picnic food.
Very good idea.
Can we take a jet blanket to put on the floor?
No. Tell me what we're sitting on the floor. Cause it will be full of snow.
Oh, well anyway, take me to the mountain. Take us to the mountain. Take us to the mountain that is on the edge of our town.
Delightful.
Nice. It's sort of, I think it's just the end because it says mountain and town, but it reminds me of the song in the South Park movie at the start where they sing about a quiet mountain town.
Let me find that, but this is what it reminded me of.
Go and sit upon the grass, and I shall come and sit beside you. While we talk, I'll hit your head with a nail to make you understand me.
That's Ivor Cutler, Go and Sit on the Grass, 1974. Love Cutler.
Town. Yeah, I see the I do see the. I think it's just because we say the words mountain and town.
Let's see what happens.
But yeah, I whisper as well, beginning of the tape. So is this the first song?
Could well be.
That would be surprising.
Thank God we live in the quiet little redneck podunk white trash U.S.A.
Very nice.
Yeah, I don't know why. There's not really any connection.
Sweet though. Next up, we have a Bob Dylan cover, or is it the Byrds? Tambourine Man, sung by Hannah. So far we've really only had one original, maybe two original songs, but
Yes.
this is a good one.
Feels like we've settled in, even though they're in alphabetical order. It does feel like there's sort of a shift in this second part of the album where both me and Hannah feel more comfortable to perform solo and
Very good.
present our own ideas.
Maybe we did the entire album alphabetical, so this is actually how it works.
Tambourine Man.
Hey, Mr. Tambourine Man, play a song for me. In the jingle jangle moment, I'll go following you. Tambourine Man, tambourine man, tambourine man, tambourine man, play a song for me. In the middle of the town, play on your tambourine.
What would Dylan think that she changed his melody and words and went off on one towards the end? Interesting interpretation, I think.
Yeah, I think he would probably enjoy it. I think it's far enough away from the original, and I think that he would be intrigued how like a 9-year-old girl from a small village in northwest England decided to cover his song,
Like this.
or the Byrds. That was the first, possibly only, Hannah only number as well. I think. 'Cause the other ones I at least try. And then she shouts at me for joining in. So this one she got a full go.
We all know what Mr. Tambourine Man sounds like.
It starts off relatively like a simple cover, and then yes, she takes some liberties, which is always good.
Always good. I think at certain points, you and I, or you, start playing instruments, but then kind of give up
Probably.
after about 5-10 seconds.
I was probably informed to stop. I did think that the Take Me to the Mountain song has, I'd say it's lyrically on the same level as the stuff that Sheeran's putting out. Like it felt very like what you'd hear a modern day pop song would have similar lyrics.
Very
I think
prescient.
I heard Ed Sheeran rhymed hat and cat in a song recently, I'm sure.
Hatty cat and stuff. How about this?
I
That's
love
me.
your hat, cat.
This song is called the Ernie song. Ready, Ernie?
This has got all the tropes. There's clapping at the end, there's talking at the beginning, there's laughing, improvised music.
That's 1 minute 45, and like the first 10 seconds of me introducing it, then the last 15 seconds of it are clapping and laughing.
And the middle minute is
what's happened here is Ellis speaking Ernie from Sesame Street, and he got to take a song using his phrases, whatever his phrases were. And then I sort of remember at the end that the batteries ran out, so he didn't answer me at the end, which is why I say damn it, and we start laughing.
brilliant.
But I do remember that. I remember it now. I had forgotten. It's probably still in the house somewhere. But yeah, this is my take on a song. We have Hannah's is just covering songs that she has heard around the house, I'm assuming. You're trying to make an album, and I am just bringing in things that I enjoy, which is kind of what's happening with the modcast, isn't it? And things like Onion.
Indeed.
Aye.
Then we move on to the higgledy-piggledy classic Jandek style strumming and melodica abuse. Nice improv, kids, with the title sung at the end.
The higgledy-piggledy.
Into the beginning.
Hey, Goldie.
Kept the accent. Oh, yeah.
You think I got time for you?
What's that?
Is that you?
No, it's Jandek.
Jandek.
I'm not Jandek now.
You're just somebody in the snow.
You don't know Jandek?
I know you.
It's not me, that's Jandek.
I am unfamiliar.
It'd be
But
great
I
if I
like
was
them.
Jandek, but I'm not.
There was no.
What were you saying that you liked about Jandek?
I like his Brendan-esque voice.
The higgledy-piggledy
Yeah.
song.
Oh, yes, I do like that. She's keeping the accent though, Hannah. For the she's really the only one
Big get
sticking
for
to
that.
anything Cockney themed. And
You
also,
think-
if you took the keyboard and guitar, just guitar. If you took the guitar out of that song, it would just sound very Xenakis, which is fun
Beautiful.
for us hithopractor.
Exactly. And next we have The Simpsons, song about our favourite TV show.
Can't
Could
believe
have
it's
been-
taken this long.
Could have been the theme tune.
The Simpsons.
The Simpsons.
The Simpsons.
The Simpsons.
That Simpsons. That Simpsons. That Simpsons.
Oh yeah, I forgot. This is where you put interjections afterwards over the top of the song.
Interrupt this following song for the stupid noises by Brenda.
Simpsons. The Simpsons.
That Simpsons.
It's only the asking price. Sorry, Ned. Hey, I'm flexible. You don't have to pay all at once. I'll be here all night if you.
This is
change
Ned
your mind.
Flanders.
Hey,
No mention of modelling, right?
Shocking, but it is the Flanders failed episode from the sounds of things, though.
Yeah.
Which is I've just been putting together the Just the Content season 3 cast, so I've just been clipping all that back together from the Flanders failed stuff.
Beautiful.
We make a make a lot of bold early claims that we don't follow through.
Such as?
I can't remember.
So this is audio madness. I like the way that every 20 seconds you stop and you put a comment after the fact over the top to critique my actions during the song. You did not like my song instructions. And then no more with an Eddie sample at the end.
Yeah, no, I wonder, this seems to be the only time I went back over the tape and re-recorded stuff, which is quite risky, really, with a cassette, that I didn't just erase the rest of the tape by leaving it recording.
A bold move.
Yes.
But we follow up with the word song, which is one of my favorites, where you have chosen your favorite lines from all of the songs so far.
The word song. What's actually banging, lad? Oh no! Don't steal my magic beats. Maybe not so magic, man. I'll pay $200. It's only the asking price. La 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 la. Oh Susanna. La 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 la. Jesus Christ is a fruitcake built as a higgledy-piggledy. La 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 la.
Solos us.
Didn't land the ending, but a good FL what's actually banging, lads, is great.
Which is what my mum says, right? At one point in the first album.
Yes, great line. I didn't spot anything about a death to Celine Dion.
I can't remember what that was. Let's see if we can find it.
The word song. La 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 la.
That's a Celine Dion. What do you have to say for yourself?
I stand by it. No,
I don't think that. I don't even remember that coming from a song. Always, all the rest of the stuff seems to have come from other songs.
Yeah, no, she was mentioned in the Stars. She was mentioned at some point recently, wasn't she? Oh yeah, in the Stars Are All Out Tonight.
I think she was.
But I don't know why. I don't know why she has been marked for death now.
But great job! What a collage, and we love the callbacks.
Yes, that's the kind of thing I would do now. A callback thing. I like a callback.
To be honest, I'd be very happy if we got a full Zaz solo LP that was all callbacks and only bongos.
Yes, unlikely, but yes.
Next up, theme from Cockney Watchdogs.
I also, just before that, it's called the word song, and the first thing I say is the word song.
Cockney Watchdogs. Cockney Watchdogs.
So had we thought about this earlier, we would have, obviously that would have been the theme tune for this show and will be from this point on. So chop it in half, put the first half, second half, Bob your uncle.
I don't know. I feel like I already have done that, but I don't know. Or whether I've just had that idea at the same time now. But it seems likely.
Seconds after I said it.
Yes, it will be happening regardless.
But nice. It's blue P, keys, glocks, and bongs. CW remain repeated triet, I say, and whispering instructions throughout.
Yes, it's nice. It's sort of it does work as a theme song. It's simple to follow, enjoyable.
Certainly is, and it's followed up by some more glock and bong action from Zaz in what is called Untitled. Oh no, the train song. This is classic CW1. This is sponsored by Elastoplast.
The train school beat. Sponsored by Elastoplast. Wanna
Help Me Lord, oh help me Lord.
Yes, not the most professional number on the album.
But the whistle, the train whistle makes it. It's a new instrument. It stands out.
Yeah, I think that's what happened is a train whistle was brought into things, and I thought we must have a train theme song. I don't know where school comes into it.
Oh, Susanna, take control. The train comes chugging down the track, oh help me Lord. It's the southern states all over. It just reminds me of Lynyrd Skynyrd or something like that.
Exactly. That's what I was going for. It's like Stamp.
Dead in one finger.
Water.
Trouble feels okay. Driving that train, high on cocaine. Casey Jones, he's better. Watch your speed.
I think that's what we were referencing in that.
Yes, I think that's what me and Hannah were going for. You can hear Hannah doing some stuff in the background of that one as well. So it's odd that she took a back seat for once and didn't yell at me to stop.
Train noises. Trains are not a thing, though. But this does now bring us on to Untitles 1, some more Glockenbong action. Too short. It's very delightful. If you think about In My Room, a musical, which was a 5-minute, 10-part rock opera on the first part of this album, or was it in the last album?
It was on this one.
This one is a 25-second version of that.
Yes, I do like at the end. I say Hannah's name to introduce her, and then the song is just silence, and the song ends. Ladies and gentlemen, and then nothing. Yeah, so, that was a sort of like a synopsis of the epic tale that came earlier.
Very good. We are coming to the end here with this, the last original song on the album, which is no, it's not, second to last. It's a cover version of the Stupid Dirty Christmas in Platoise from the Kings album. So we covered the best of the Kings.
Yeah, we redid it, I think, didn't we? From the looks of things, it's presumably all of it is on the
Alanis Morissette. And we knew it's with the good ones. Alanis Morissette, Stars Are All Out Tonight. Sweet Man,
Theodore.
And Theodore Christmas. So we did a greatest hits, and then we augmented it with 25 improvised jams.
It's bold for a debut album to just say, let's just redo the ones we've already done.
This one is done in a far less good way as well.
Yeah, no, this isn't. This breaks the rules of a cover, which is you can't do it worse.
But you did it solo, and you had a good time.
And I'm thinking maybe it was just an easy option.
Easy option, solid gold, easy option.
Let's say that.
But now we come to the very last song on the album, other than a cover at the end. This is Zoos versus Farms, an ecological comment from Zaz and Hannah.
Zoos and farms. The zoo is very smelly with lots of animals. Zoo is very smelly with lots of animals, like zebras, pigs, and polar bears and penguins, but not the ones that you can eat, because they're with no biscuits. And then there's kitties and big fat elephants. Well, I'm going to tell you about my life. Very smelly indeed. It's got no bins and no toilet. Oh, don't forget the pigs. Ugh, smelly pig. Smelly pigs. Zoos are better. Farms are rubbish. Zoos are rubbish. Farms are better. The book. Maybe. Quack, 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 quack. Sponsored by Animal Farm. The book. Maybe.
Once about Animal Farm, the book.
Strange that I'm aware of that at like 10.
The book.
I
Books you probably read at school.
At 10? I don't think they introduced the manifesto that early.
So yeah,
But
like the
this
joke
is,
where you talk about penguins as being
yeah, that is good.
biscuits.
It took me a second to get it, even though I made it 20 plus years ago. I thought I was just saying all the animals in the zoo were little biscuits. Then I realised that penguins are a little biscuit. Yeah, it's a good one. I like all the animal noises. This is probably the best Brendan-less number from me and Hannah going forward as well, included.
A School is Rubbish is great. This one is good.
This is just School is Rubbish, though.
It is School is Rubbish Part 2, isn't it?
Yeah, and we also swap sides towards the end, where I am now pushing for farms and she's pushing for zoos, even though they were the opposite things.
He always gets confused, doesn't he? He has to stop in the middle of the sentence. Zoos are rubbish and farms are good.
And then something about a toilet. And I like that the entire thing was just about how bad the farm smells.
And it doesn't smell bad because the animals, it smells bad because there's no toilets.
No bins.
No bins. And then to finish, we have a sweet Zaz cover of an Elton John classic.
When I think of those Easter lights, muggy nights, the curtains drawn, the black little room downstairs, crying Madonna, Lord, you really should have been there, sitting like a princess, perched in her electric, and it's one more beer. See, wait, my friends out there, rolling around the basement floor. Sit and someone saved my life tonight. Sugar bird, you almost had your hooks with me, didn't you, dear? You had me alter
Quite a faithful and delightful cover version of Elton John there. And you clearly did not know the original.
No, what an odd and somber way to end the album.
It's a hopeful song. Someone saved my life. It's about when Elton was broken out of his small town mentality and able to express himself and be the big glasses, big hat wearing queen that we all love.
The lack of bins on the John estate. Yes, it was good. It was an odd turn for the end. I like that it's that's how it ends. Somehow defying the alphabet as well.
Yes, somehow. I think I moved it to the end. Did I?
It seems like you must have.
I think I did, to give it a big ending.
Nice.
That's the album. That's the end.
Yeah,
it is.
It's a solid first album. It has more to it than the King's album, but a lot of it is the King's album.
Well, see, the King's album, a lot of it was I made samples and we kind of sang over it. This is the first one I think we were actually all playing together, like the Beastie Boys, as I think I said in the last record.
Yes, and our first new member, and it only gets more from here.
Well, next up we have Amino Acids, Return of the Kings, plus a new member.
Great album title.
Another 28-song album, including the beginnings of Hobo Robotics and
excellent.
Yes, the
Preserve the Sound Outside.
Nature. So
and Shopping Centre are.
Yeah, so the beginnings of I would say, the mythos of the Cockney Watchdogs.
Yes, plus a new member.
Plus a new member.
Who could it?
Who could it be? Well, that's the end. Thanks for listening, everyone.
Goodbye. Thank you.
You know what I'll do to make it even easier? I'll play that Cockney Watchdogs theme tune right now.
How about the goodbye song?
Vito.
Yeah. Nice.
The end.
Cockney Watchdogs. Cockney Watchdogs.